I'm working for the communities, for a number of women and girls to dream their dream. No? I'm Vishnu Bhandari from Janakpur Dham, Nepal, and I work for an organization called Janaki Women Awareness Society, which is a women-led organization working for the girls' education and women empowerment. I was born in a simple farmer's family in hillside of Nepal, where school was very far, and we were only 4 persons in our family, 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and we used to go for 1 hour for our primary school. And we used, before and after school, we used to cut grass, collect fodders, and work in the field for our parents. So our parents decided for the better education for us, and they decided to go and migrate to the Tarai, the plain southern region where we are living now. There I had my secondary education. After completing my secondary education, though it was not easy for my parents to send me to Kathmandu for further studies, financially they sent me to Kathmandu for the further educations, where I started home tuitioning and for my expenses and did my further studies in college. And there I dreamed to become a government officer, section officer, and I prepared for that as well. But at that time, back home, my grandfather died. So he loved me very much. I had lots of memories with him, and he was an inspiration for me. I passed the first step of the government examination to become the section officer. It was my dream. And then I was selected for the final examinations. And back home, it was a big shock for our family. My brother, who was in his 20s, met with a motorcycle accident. And it was a big shock for our families, and I didn't see my parents' eyes dry for months and months after the accident. They feel very weak, very down, and felt alone as well because my sisters were already married. And at that time I decided, oh, I should be with them. I should go back home and start living with them. And then I couldn't do my final examination for the government job, and I quit my final exam as well, and went back home to my village and started living with them. And there I looked for some job to earn the expenses of my family, and connected with this organization, Janaki Women Awareness Society, which is a women-led organization, works for girls' education and women empowerment. Working there, I am connected with the Girls Not Brides Nepal and the Global. And Madhya province, where I am working in the community, is one of the provinces with the highest child marriage rate in Nepal. So, though my dream wasn't, my destiny didn't allow me to fulfill my dream, to go with my first dream, what I now feel is there is something big for me, and because I'm working for the communities, for a number of women and girls to dream their dream. No? So, being a government officer, I could have served only few number of people sitting in a cozy room, no? But now I work in the community. This is the time that I should start to end child marriage from our community, and the time is now and the time is here.